Welcome back to part 2 of whatever the hell I'm doing. This time we're going the second row of legends, so we're starting with Bangalore. We dropped into wherever that place is, and well, you'll see what happens.
The ring's close. 10 seconds. Fire on the enemy. The enemies are shooting at me.
So yeah, we're getting like hounded by two different squads on either side of us, but neither of them are really engaging full throttle. And Bangalore decides to use her ultimate, which personally I like her ultimate, but it's not the greatest. But if you get caught in it, it could do some hefty damage. And personally, I really like using Bangalore. Her smoke is pretty helpful for blinding the enemy and yourselves. And her tactical, being able to run fast when you're being shot at, is kind of handy. Kind of handy.
I killed an enemy.
Evo shield here, level 3.
Well, you can hear that there is a lot of shit going on, but, well, we're not really involved until now when I downed this Gibraltar, and I ended up downing a Bangalore before this, and I should have gotten this rampant kill, but my teammate, I guess, saved me. Just a nice way of saying stealing your kill, but I don't care. We end up running into another squad, and me, Big Brain Energy, decides I'm going to flank them.
Replicator on its way down.
Reloading.
Ooh, double downed. That was pretty sweet. Honestly, I didn't like the Arc Star when I first started playing this game, but now I think it's my favorite throwable. It can be really handy, especially if you stick it on someone. And I waited around for the final person, and unfortunately this poor Lifeline didn't have a gun. We ended up running around for a little bit more until we got into another firefight. Only 4 squads left, and well, I guess you'll see whether or not we win this game.
Listen up, the ring's throwing thermite.
Let's check out this area.
Just giving my shield a recharge.
Come on in. Old Painless is waiting.
Damage over here.
So with the ring coming in, unfortunately, both our teammates actually go down, but I quickly heal and go over and try to save Lifeline. But unfortunately, this random Bangalore just decides to join the party and give me an extra kill. And now I'm kill leader. Something about the G7 scout and me getting a lot of kills. It's really weird. Every time I get like 7, 8, 10 kills, 6 kills, I usually have a G7 scout somewhere. Which is weird, because I didn't like it at first, but now it's, well, one of my favorite weapons. And eventually we are going to go and win this game, even though there's only 2 of us. Just kidding. Yeah. The perfect time to run into another squad while the ring is going in, and eventually we died. Yeah, like, what else was gonna happen? Onto Caustic. Probably my favorite legend. He's definitely up there in the top 3. I get a quick blue shield when we drop artillery and run into our first 3 squads. I feel bad for this Gibraltar who doesn't have a weapon. He just drops from a respawn, I think. But I kill him anyway. Actually, I didn't get the kill, but can't get any kills with just a charged rifle. Unless your target is standing completely still, it's pretty useless. So I try my best to use the tactical to my advantage, and I punch the enemy. Now, punching does like 30 damage. It's pretty deadly. I don't know why, but it just is. And you'll see later on that I also get more kills with the punches. So I quickly grab another gun because charged rifle is AS. Our teammate goes down. I'm like, shit, I need to help my teammate. But we're under fire, so I don't help him just yet. This Wraith comes around the corner. And well, you can see what's happening. We're getting destroyed. But my gas does the perfect trick. I don't even think it was my gas. And then we are greeted by a Loba again, but because I don't have any health and we're getting third-partied hard, it's not enough. The effort is not enough. It was a decent game, but not the greatest. And next is Mirage. I used to love Mirage, and I love Roger Craig Smith, the voice actor for him. But over time, I've kind of not used Mirage as much. We landed Epic Center and decided to make our way to Fragment, because honestly, where else are you gonna go? And we got into a firefight. Let's see what happens.
Double timing it. Eating red. Getting some damage over here. Fast, I'm down. Contact fire.
For the fools, Zol. That was better in my mind.
Grenade.
So yeah, I try, lifeline goes down. I try my best to like save her, but I get shot from behind. I'm not really sure what Bangalore is doing, and that pissed me off, so I left. she just sat there, went AFK, I guess, which annoyed me. So I left. Anyway, next is Octane, and I jumped straight onto a purple shield. Boy, that's good. We ran into one squad at a tree, but it wasn't anything we couldn't handle. Alternated Prowler, pretty good combination. I remember I didn't really like the Prowler because it was a burst rifle, but now I'm like, yeah, it's okay. Then we went to Sorting Factory, did a bunch of looting, yada yada, and we ended up in the top 4. We didn't see a single other squad. It was a pretty boring game until we finally saw some teams fighting. And we tried to engage, but it didn't really work. 3 squads left, which is pretty nice. But Bloodhound decides I'm gonna go attack these guys because I'm bored, I guess. So I decide, well, I gotta have to give him back up. Oh, he goes down. I got double tap, whatever it's called, which really helps me here. Not sure how I survived that, but I do. And then I went and tried to res him, and I got shot at. I panicked like fuck. Did a punch in midair, threw my ultimate down in the wrong place, and eventually we lost. Yeah, we got third partied really hard, but we tried, you know. And finally, Wattson. I love Wattson. I used to play Wattson a lot. I went through a Wattson phase. I feel like I go through a phase with every legend. But I like Wattson. I think she's pretty underrated. And our Octane went down, and then he left, which is pretty nice. This guy's got a Volt, which does hell of an amount of damage. But I punch him off the roof, and I go down to try and, you know, finish the kill. And they're all just camping. So yeah.